Turned on right now.
BluePopStream is going live.
Well,
Wait, I have a green pop stream right here.
see a doctor?
Well, it's Mountain Dew.
Yeah, you should see a doctor.
I advise against doing the do.
Okay,
BluePop.
the one thing that no one should ever tell me is to go see a doctor. I see enough doctors.
That's
okay?
true. That's actually true.
I see enough fucking doctors. Fuck you.
I see more doctors than my own family.
Fuck. Actually, maybe. Considering I only have 5 family members left after COVID.
See, now I'm all sad.
What a great note to start.
How is everyone?
I'm doing okay.
I am ready to finally fight something.
I'm ready to absolutely not remember the reason behind any of what we're doing, but to do it anyways.
I'm ready to cast 5th level guiding bolt on the sleeping dude.
Not again, no.
That.
Check that
you
off
turn
the
the
list.
lights on real bright.
I cast fireball in his mouth.
Oh.
But
It says in a spot that I can see.
we are killing
I can see
Pirate
inside
King
his mouth.
because he's being a constant pain in our ass.
I'm sure he's a nice guy.
No, he's not. We've met him. He's a dick.
We met him.
Okay, give me 2 seconds here. So, what happened last week?
We trudged through the forest, stumbled into a tent. Overkill had an altercation with Man Intent, and then we ran for our lives a bit, shut them off, and now we're here back at Tisbaga.
E.G. Clutch saved the two with terrible stealth scores.
Yo.
Oh, that's why.
All right. Yeah, you are correct.
Chat started.
Now,
Yep.
okay. So, you guys are on the edge of Tisbaga.
Mm-hmm.
You hear... had you heard anything here? Beyond? Yeah, there was some sort of combat going on outside the harbor, correct?
Yes, I believe some naval combat had been underway, if I remember right.
Okay.
We did end.
Yeah, and then we also talked to the pirate,
Yeah.
and he said that they tried to start the attack early, and there's only one group left because the other ones got defeated.
No, the
Taken
Navy
over?
attacked early alone.
The Navy did. Right, that was it. Sorry.
The rest of the pirates have a brain.
And yeah, and then we told them to start with the attack.
Correct. Okay. So,
We're on the edge of the forest, watching and waiting for the attack to start, and we were about to run in.
okay. So, yeah, you hear... you wait probably 15, 20 minutes, and then you start to hear cannon fire outside the harbor. Around the same time, you see... actually, give me a perception check across the board, please.
My character sheet wasn't open. I'm bad.
How dare.
No. Cora sees tree.
Tetsuro actively sees the future.
Simon sees
Yeah.
two trees.
Oh shit! You can see,
So,
you can see the twin pines.
Cora and Simon, you see a town. Kai and Katsuro So many fucking K names.
You're just gonna comment on that every time, aren't you?
Every week. My name is Korath with a C now.
That doesn't help the situation.
I know.
Sorath.
But
Actually,
it's still
I'm
funny.
sorry. I'm gonna be back in like 2 seconds. I'm gonna go grab something to drink.
Oh,
I'm gonna
I'll
okay.
be right back.
So while he's
Feel free
away,
to RP in my absence.
well, I was gonna say, why don't Overkill you tell whoever's watching about our whole shared chat situation?
So, yeah, if anyone were to chat in either chat rooms, it will show up in each other's chat room. So if, let's say I say something here in my chat, I say hi, it'll have a icon. It'll say an icon and of my character of my, like my profile picture next to it.
I see that.
And, it will say their message in each other's chats. But on top of that, the one thing that we both really like about this, that everyone that I've talked to about this likes, is that it shares the viewer number. It didn't do that until literally Thursday this week.
That's nice.
So, or the last week, I mean, Thursday last week when they announced it, and then it went into effect at 8 p.m. And so when me and Raven were like, hey, shared chat was shitty. We don't need to worry about that. But shared viewers and shared chat, that's good. We're going to do that.
That is,
And
as the
they made
kids say, poggers.
And they made it way easier too. All you have to do is click like 3 buttons after you've set it up. It not only does it work really well, it also shares the moderators between each other's chats as well. So if let's say someone comes into your chat and says the N-word or whatever, one of my moderators can ban them from both chat rooms.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I do have to question. Do the kids still say poggers, or are they starting to grow up a little bit?
Poggers is still a big thing.
Oh, but like, is it the kids saying it?
I have seen it in Kaisenet's stream, so yes.
Yeah, you got me there.
Yeah.
I've seen less and less of it, but I'm also someone who doesn't watch a lot of Twitch streams.
It is still a thing in Doug's stream. It's still a thing in Kaisenet's stream. It's probably not a thing in my stream, as my stream is mostly adults. So mostly everyone in my stream tells me that I'm bad at video games. So
Poggers, dude.
That is a lie. At least 2 of us here do not say that.
Nah, you mumble it in your brain.
No.
Yeah.
I'll tell you when you're doing bad in a particular moment, but you're damn good at the games we play, buddy.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Anyway, so Katsuro and Kai.
Yes.
Looking out from this tree line, you also see a town. But as you look a little bit closer, you do see individuals running sort of toward the harbor off in this direction. 1 second. Sorry.
You look a little closer, and you see the heart of the town.
And the heart of the cards.
The heart of the cards is standing there with their hand out, seemingly wanting to lead you somewhere.
The heart of the guards.
God damn it.
I want to cast Catapult on that guy's heart.
You have to be able to see it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I can fix that.
Anyway, so
It's terrifying.
Yeah, you do see that most of the people, like, there aren't many people running from like across the river this way. It does seem like individuals are rushing to the boats from this section of the town. What would you like to do?
I'm going to go for the bridge. Get across, because we're going over here, aren't we?
I assume you've told us what you've seen.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, then as soon as he told me what he's seen, I am going to not stealthily, because I don't have a good stealth roll, but I am going to start moving towards the town.
Sounds like the distraction of the naval attack is working as intended, so we can head towards the fort, I think.
Sure.
What is my
anyone trying to
movement
move
speed on this map?
stealthily? This map is not to scale.
Yeah. So how far can I move with my movement speed?
Not very far at all.
Not very far. Okay.
Yeah. This isn't like a turn-by-turn movement map at all.
Oh, okay.
If combat happens on this map, we will have to do that all just theater of the mind. I'm sorry,
sure.
viewers at home, if that is really hard to track. It is for me too.
Anyone watching this game to this point will have been well used to that.
Yeah, this is hardly the first time we've done that.
What? You could just go into MS Paint and make us another map.
Make us another table.
Table.
As he's heading straight in his direction, I think Simon is going to try and be stealthy by way of moving like in the same direction, but from a parallel point, like further sideways, and then
Would
trying
you
to be
like to roll
stealthy about
stealth
that.
for me?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Can I crocodile my way down through the water towards some bridge?
Fuck me.
Do you have a swim speed? And also yes.
No, I don't have a special swim speed, but
Cool.
All right. I'll also try and do it stealthily.
Do you want to
Well,
have a
I
swim
got an
speed?
18. I
beat
do have.
me on a stealth check.
I sure did.
Cora,
this
what's your
game.
armor?
It doesn't matter. I have the cloak.
He does have the cloak of swimming.
he does have a swim speed.
Yeah.
You have a swim speed. I'm wondering what your armor is.
Oh,
as far as
it's
stealth.
the
Half plate.
half plate. Yeah.
Give me 2 seconds.
Or he said
Double
plate
check.
mail, which actually is a problem in this situation. It's half plate.
And he still outrolled me on stealth because this
I mean,
game
I'm
makes
probably
no
not gonna do
fucking
now.
sense.
He's gonna make me
To be
roll
fair, he must
disadvantage.
have to roll that.
Yeah, roll that again.
Who, him or me?
The
No,
one
now
in
I
half
definitely
plate.
don't.
Oh, yeah, okay. There we go.
You have to have a special feat to do a flat roll for your stealth and
Yep.
half plate.
Okay. So, and then Kai, what is your movement situation right now?
I don't think I have an inherent swim speed.
I don't believe you do as a turtle.
As a turtle?
Yeah.
It's more like tortoise.
Mm.
Yeah,
We're
turtles
like-
do not have an inherent swim speed.
Yeah.
Turtles
You
of the
can turn
land.
into an animal that will give you this swim speed.
I don't quite want to use my animal shape to sneak into town.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You could do what I'm doing.
Just turn into a
Ah.
different turtle.
Just turn into a plesiosaur.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm specifically crawling along the edge of the shore because, not a swim
Turn-
speed.
Turn into the stealthiest sea creature of all, a whale.
But I can just swim along as I can. At my
Sure.
best.
Are you trying to do so
Stealthily,
stealthily?
I guess I will join everyone in stealth, even though it's not my strong suit.
Even though we're all fucking it up horribly, so there's
Oh
not.
my
very good.
fucking god.
Are you swimming with me? Are you going to the water with me?
I love this game so much.
Yes.
Stealth gang, stealth gang.
We're not wisdom gang, okay? We're all wisdom gang. We're not stealth gang.
We're not either.
Right.
He gets a D4. I gave him guidance because he's right there with me. We were both taking the
Cool. Who gets the D4? Sorry, Kai.
Yeah.
Okay, Kai, roll a D4.
Make it a
Yeah,
slightly
you
less
didn't say they were
colossal
swimming.
failure.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Not last place. Gotcha.
That
You're good.
D4 was better than my D20.
Yeah.
What the fuck is happening tonight?
So,
I can't wait to fail in Baldur's Gate later.
Yeah,
This makes for an interesting boss fight.
yeah.
we're not even at the boss fight.
As
No, we're just saving our crits for the boss fight.
Oh, it's true.
there. So you guys move there and through the river.
We plonk our way across.
Yeah. You do actually with the way the banks of the river are as you get closer to town. You do actually need to come back this way before you can cross the bridge there. 1 second, the cat wants out of the.
Random encounter.
You need to choose better places to sleep on Mondays.
You can just put a cat door in your door.
Honestly, I want to.
Yeah.
Cat door. Cat door.
And I'm sorry, no cat tax.
Oh.
So, around that, you do have to come like back to back this way before you can cross the bridge.
I'm afraid to click on the ruler because if I click on it, it's gonna crash my game again.
Yeah. As you get out of the water, you see someone around this building here. Says, "You there? Aren't you coming to help us out? We got to get moving. We're under attack right now."
We're from a different unit. We're reporting back to the fort to deliver another message about to report on the status of the battle.
Yes, sir.
Give me a deception check.
Okie dokie.
Can I was gonna say, can I help him? I don't. Oh
Fuck.
God.
Is he giving me help action?
Can I help him?
Do you have proficiency in deception?
I think yes. I think I do actually. No, I don't. Never mind. I have persuasion.
Okay. In that case, describe for me how you are assisting him in this.
I am getting up and I am grabbing Ichi's hand, and I am I'm like, sir, yes, sir, we're on our way.
Acting like he's part of my unit.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll that again.
Alrighty.
Fuck off, dude.
Fuck it, I'm
Have a
spending my
D4.
inspiration right now.
Sure.
Have a D4 too.
That's better.
That's a
Have
little
it
And
better.
I'll take that guidance. 15.
Okay, a 15.
15.
I remembered I have guidance for the first time in many weeks. Or inspiration is what I meant to say.
These fucking rolls are so bad today.
Just so you know, the person rolled a 2.
Oh,
Me!
I mean, listen, we didn't know that, so you can't
Oh yeah.
get mad.
It's like, oh,
DM dice are no better.
right then. So see you out there. How's it looking?
Things are progressing well enough. I think if we just get a few more men out towards the harbor, everything should be under control.
All right. And he turns around to the building. All right, boys, let's go. We gotta go. And you see about 4 or 5 hustle out of the building towards the docks.
Do I have
As you cross the river, you see that things are like surprisingly calm on this side. You see a couple individuals who are armed and looking out to sea. There is a blacksmith. Like you hear someone hammering away in a blacksmith shop. You do see, as you like sort of look up towards the fort itself, the guards look alert and sort of keeping an eye on everything happening down that slope there. What do you guys want to do?
I think if we're gonna keep heading towards the fort, we should like keep ourselves in like marching formation as if we are a unit and we are supposed to be here.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Can I get a group deception check? So everyone roll a deception check.
Oh fuck.
fuck?
Or performance. I will allow performance.
That's a better roll. I would have the same bonus. With
Yeah,
that.
it changes nothing.
Performance would be the same roll.
Yeah. Woohoo!
I do have one inspiration,
So
but I
I
don't
rolled
want
a
to use it.
12.
Yep.
I rolled a 10. So no, I didn't. I rolled an 8. Never mind. There's too many K names.
Are you using your inspiration, or are you just going to let that 8 ride?
I'm gonna let that 8 go because honestly, my rolls have been shit, and I'm gonna use the inspiration when I actually genuinely need it.
Valid. Okay.
Like I did not.
You
Know that.
progress
I know.
through like what I'm going to refer to as like the upper town, so to speak. You notice
That's-
it's different. Like those of you who have been here before, you notice it feels different here now than it did then. Everything seems orderly, military almost. Like everything is part of a machine almost.
It's a title run ship now that it's under new management.
Exactly. Certainly on this side of the river now. As you progress up the slope, you get to, this archway where there are sentries posted, and they stop you and challenge you, saying, "Halt! What's your business here?"
Given the same speech that we're coming back from the battle at the harbor, and we're here to report to the people in charge.
Give me a deception check again.
I can't help you with this one. I wish I did.
Here's what I will remind you: you don't have to use inspiration on yourself.
Yeah, you can give him your inspiration as well.
All right, Ichi, I'm giving you my inspiration. Don't fuck it up.
You say that, but all I'm doing is clicking a button. Whatever happens is not under my control.
Oh
Oh,
my
my
fucking
god!
I have to go. I gotta go.
Is something wrong with the fucking stars tonight? Like, is there some astrology bullshit going on? Is Mercury in
Stars.
retrograde?
Mercury's in the
right.
microwave again.
Stars aren't right. Can't do it.
Fuck's
God, I hate
sake.
that movie.
It's almost like we're trying to walk in the front door of a military complex.
All right, fuck it. I'm gonna try and persuade him to let us pass.
Oh.
Pamphlet.
Uh,
Yeah, pull some clear bullshit out. Come on, man.
yeah, okay. I'm gonna be like, hey, listen, I'm a cleric, and I need to get this done. I need to go in, and I need to report and get back onto the battlefield as fast as possible. What can I do to make this better? What can I do to get this through? To let us through?
Are you offering to bribe him?
I am offering to bribe him.
Okay. Well, I mean, it seems a little bit suspicious that you're coming to report back on the battle that just started, and we've had our reports from yesterday's, at least so I've been told. Do you have new information then, or are you trying to offer some other sort of valuable item to the cause?
I mean, technically, we do
I pull out a diamond and I put it into his palm, the palm of his hand.
Roll persuasion with advantage.
Oh, double 18s, let's go.
He looks at this, and he looks at his companions around him. So just for the record, you see there are 4 individuals at ground level, and you can see at least one in each tower, each with a musket. Those in front of you have flintlocks tucked into their belts, as well as cutlasses. You do see one guy has like a buckler strapped to his wrist.
Okay.
He looks around and said, diamond's awful hard to split 6 ways.
Oh. Well, I only have one more, but I can offer you something else in return as well.
I'm listening.
How about I offer each one of your men? I'll give out another diamond, and I'll offer
Cool.
each one of your men a platinum.
He kind of smiles a little bit. He's like, "That's an awful lot of flash you're promising."
I mean, I am a cleric, and I do get paid for my work, so I do have a little bit of money on me.
Give me a persuasion check again.
Fuck. Even with my plus fucking 7, never good enough.
Never good enough. Previous roll was 2 fucking 18s.
That's
Which
good
I
to
see.
know. Well, I guess we'll be taking that from you as well. You see, he kind of like puts the 2 diamonds that you gave him into a pouch, and everyone else sort of like loosens weapons and scabbards, that sort of thing. The guys with the muskets see them sort of like raise them a little bit. Cough it up then.
I am writing it down on my character sheet. I have given them the platinum, and I have given the diamonds.
Maybe you're not hearing me. Give us all of it.
No.
A pity. Seems we found interlopers coming in this way. And at that, I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative.
Okay.
Blarg.
Listen, I have a lot of money, and I am not giving it all away. I will fight for this.
No active combat encounter.
Yeah.
I have 54 platinum and 15 diamonds. I will not be giving him everything. Oh, can I roll initiative now?
Sure, now I get a decent roll.
You know, I realize that now I actually do need to change my die.
Oh, yes. I love it. I get to go last. It means I can be a healer.
Way to go, new actor 121.
Listen, I am never not new actor 121.
That's his code name.
That's why, yeah. It's my. I swear to God, if this character dies, I'm making a character. His name's gonna be new actor 121.
Okay.
But then you're going to have to deal with it calling you new actor 122.
Yeah.
All right. I need to just add some random tokens onto this map to stand in for initiative.
Oh, can you do me a favor and bring my sword into the map as well? Just I am going to summon it, but I am not going to summon it right now. Thank you.
Sure.
He's a dwarf.
And then there we go. Well, I'm not going to drag all of them. I'm just doing it like in batch type stuff. But here we are. As he says, seems we found some interlopers. The 2 muskets and the towers fire. Both trained on you, Korath.
Okay.
I assume an 11 misses.
Yep.
Cool. How about a 23 to hit?
23 will hit. Yes.
Okay. While I'm rolling here, I would just like to shout out again my friend Fractured for getting me these dope dice with the dragon eyes in them. You take 11 points of piercing damage from one of those gunshots. Now, Katsuro. It is your turn.
The guy standing directly in front of us now.
Sure.
Eat a punch.
Damn.
So roll there,
Good roll.
sorry. Yeah, 28 hits.
I roll damage too.
Yeah.
Does the second one hit?
13 does not hit.
Okay.
I have
bonus
a
action,
I have
one
a weird rules question.
I have a weird rules answer.
I have an ability called Holy Weapon that allows me to imbue a weapon within sight. A monk technically has fists for weapons.
Technically, a punch is a weapon attack, but it is not a weapon.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I can't imbue his fist with divination.
Holy might. No, I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Damn, that's giving.
Imbuing it with divination would be something like True Strike.
Okay.
That would be true. True Strike. I should get that
I'm
actually.
assuming the 21 hits, so I rolled the damage too.
Yeah.
Okay.
For 11. So you have dealt 7 and 11 damage there?
Yep.
Cool.
Gas station damage. Oh, didn't mean that, sorry.
Sure. And then I just need a couple things here, sorry.
I'm probably gonna take an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Sounds good. And then let's go.
This is the best part of being here on Mondays. Get to hold
What?
hands with Marcus.
Okay. So, yeah. You dealt a bunch of damage to that guy. That brings us to Simon's turn.
All right. The one that Katsuro just attacked, I'm going to hit with some Eldritch Blast.
Oh yes, repel him away from me so I can get out of here.
Whoa.
Or not. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh
Second
my
one.
God.
a 19 hits.
All right.
Oh.
For 8 points. All right, he's not looking great all of a sudden.
Yes, and he does get blasted back 5 feet.
Yeah. So he slides back 5 feet as you shoot him with this bolt of eldritch energy.
Oh, where's his initiative order? It's not in the. He doesn't have.
I have it written down.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm going to just back off a little bit as well.
Sure. Here, actually, we'll just do this. Actually, I'm going to put these in here because
I was just ignoring where we were on this board because, yeah.
oh yeah, 100%. Update. You rolled a that. Let's go. Cool. Kai, it's your turn.
Is Kai close enough that he can hurl a little produce flame ball at one of the guys in the towers?
Yeah. What's the range on that? 60 feet. Or is it 30?
30.
You would have to try and get closer to the tower to attempt that, but that would be within your movement distance at present.
Okay, I will make that move then.
Sure. So you move closer to one of the towers, go to
Yeah.
throw a ball of flame. Are you going left or right?
Left.
Left? Okay. That hits. Probably goes without saying that that hits.
Perfect.
Oh my god. What time of day is it?
It's like midday, if I remember.
Okay, good. So at least it's not like a fucking torch that's being lit.
No.
So I also have a quick question. These guys who are on top of these two towers, the surface they're standing on at the top of the tower, like how far would it be from one end to the other?
It's probably like a 10 foot by 10 foot space.
Noted.
Damn, I realized about one of my mastery features. I can apparently throw daggers 40 feet with normal accuracy and 120 with disadvantage.
Jesus.
That's brutal. Yeah.
All right. That brings us to the melee combatants' turn. There are 4 of them. The one that has been punched is going to try and cut you with his cutlass first.
My AC currently is 19 because I made no check. That's my action.
Okay, he misses his cutlass, and he's going to try and shoot you with his flintlock pistol. You said 19?
Yep.
Okay, that does not hit as well. You sort of like dodge out of the way of the cutlass swing, and just at the last second, deflect the barrel of the pistol upwards. The individual with a buckler on his arm is going to step in to try and cut. Is actually going to move in towards Kai for a 24 to hit. Sorry, 26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Jesus.
So that is 4 points of slashing damage to begin with. And he's going to try and slash in again for a 21 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. For 4 points again with the second attack. The other one's going to step in at Katsuro, actually. That's a 15 and a 9. The last one is just going to level up 2 pistol shots, rather like pull out with 2 at Simon for a 16 to hit.
Nope.
And a 22 to hit.
That one does hit.
Okay.
Buckler. You can use the buckler.
I'm just. Yeah.
It adds 4 to your AC for that enemy specifically.
Yeah.
For
okay.
that enemy specifically.
Then yeah. Proficiency.
Oh.
That adds 4 to my. What was the attack roll?
It was a 22.
Okay, then yeah, with the buckler, it does not hit.
Okay, cool. He shoots one, and then the other. One goes wide. The other, you like narrowly get the buckler up in time to parry it elsewhere. Yeah. Awesome. Korath, it's your turn.
Is anyone within striking distance of me?
The person you were talking to still is. But you handed
Okay,
to
I'm
that.
going to take an attack of opportunity, and I'm going to move back.
No, sorry, he got pushed back. He's got pushed back 5 feet.
Oh yes, he did get pushed back.
Oh, he stepped in to
He had to
attack
step into it.
Katsuro.
Yeah.
And another one actually came in range as well.
Then I will take 2 attacks of opportunity, I guess.
Yeah.
'Cause I want to get out. Like I want to move like 30 feet back.
You could disengage.
Oh, I could do that. I will disengage.
That's an
Yeah.
action. Just to let
That
you
is your
Yeah.
whole action.
Yeah, but it's better than me being in melee range.
Sure.
So I'll do that. I'll disengage, move back. I'll move back 30 feet, and I will do for a bonus action. I will summon my sword.
You do get to attack with it on the same turn.
Yes. So spiritual weapon. I'm going to cast it so that it shows up as I've used it.
Yep.
Cast spell. I'm going to put it. Oops. Oh, I accidentally right clicked when I didn't want to. Oh well.
I
put
summoned it
it-
right up that guy's nose.
I'm just gonna put it in this guy's throat. No, I'm gonna put it behind him, like behind. Yeah, I'm gonna put it behind him so that I know it doesn't get attack of
Yeah.
opportunity, but
And
Yeah,
it
put it
also
there.
does not help with like
flank.
advantage or anything for like
Yeah.
flanking.
exactly, yeah. And then I will attack. Oh, my fucking character sheet closed itself. You've got to be kidding me. There we go. Spiritual weapon, attack, normal. 25 to hit.
Damn.
25 hits.
That's 6 damage.
Okay. He's not looking too great. That. Beautiful. Awesome. Wow. That brings us, I believe, to the top of the round again. The sharpshooters in the tower, they are going to take some shots again. Korath, does a 22 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. You take 4 points of piercing from the first shot. And then a 24 would then hit.
Oh,
correct?
shit. What was the? I took 11 first, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that's 15. And what was the second one you did?
4. And now you're taking another 8.
Okay, so
Sorry, 7 points are the last one.
15 plus
So you've taken a
7.
total of 22.
All right. I'm gonna open a calculator. I am not awake for math right now.
They both like duck back behind the railing that is around the tower
59.
as you see them start to reload their weapons. Katsuro.
The second one that moved in to hit me, the one who hasn't been hit yet,
Correct.
I'm going to hit him as I move around to sort of line them up.
Sure.
It's not one. That's fine. They both need to make DC 16 dex saves now.
DC 16 dex saves. Neat.
Where is that particular feature? Here it is.
Nice. So the DC is 16, sorry.
Yes, it's one less than my spell save. So
Okay. The individual that he was
Fucking rolled
talking
a 2.
cool. The undamaged one
Oh, hold on, that didn't. Scale.
fails and takes the full value.
Did that
His
be more
breath-
rolls since you're higher level?
Yeah, it should have been that. Both of those together.
Is it a half damage on a success?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. So that's 7 total damage? Yeah.
Yep. And then I'm going to punch him again.
Sure. Which guy are you punching?
The guy who hadn't been hit yet.
Okay. Uh, 22 hits for 8 points. Cool. 14. Nice. Yeah. Awesome.
So yeah, that's the first time you've seen a Dragonborn actively breathe fire. So
I would use my breath weapon if I wasn't, using those bonus actions for healing.
it's not a bonus action.
I thought breath weapon was a bonus action.
Nope, it's part of your action.
Wait, with new Dragonborn?
It says right in the description, when you take the attack action, you can replace one of your attacks.
Oh.
I love that racial things are now tied to proficiency bonus because that means a lot of it scales as you level.
Yes.
Scales.
Fuck you.
Get out. Get the fuck out.
Sharpshooters now trained on Simon.
That's metagaming.
He's the DM. He doesn't give a fuck.
I am your god.
That's okay. That's okay. I have a fun idea.
I am your god's god.
Oh, that's true. That's okay. I have a fun idea.
Simon, it's your turn.
How tall are these towers?
These towers are probably like 25 feet tall.
Okay. One of them has been damaged and one of them has not, correct?
Correct.
I fly up to the top of the tower where the guy who has not been damaged yet, and I Eldritch Blast him off the side.
All right, Baldur's Gate 3 villain.
Okay.
Let's hope one of these hits.
Roll your attacks.
Oh no, basic tactics.
One hit.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna call him a villain no matter what.
One of them hits.
All right, that's all I needed.
I will say again, there's a railing that he has taken cover behind that you've kind of flown around.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So he takes 10.
And that was
because there's the railing, I'm going to give him a dex save before he falls over, but there's a chance that he goes over. What is your spell save modifier or spell save difficulty?
17.
17.
That's what it says on my sheet.
Yup. He rolled natural 20.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It's right here. I can prove it to you if you want.
I believe you.
Okay. So you hit him and he gets knocked into the wall.
You're going to cheat in favor of the enemy, Monty.
What?
Fucking DM's fudges rolls. Goddamn. That guy.
If anything, I fudge rolls in your favor all the time. Or in the story's favor. Yeah. Anything else on your turn? You have a bonus action.
I don't have a lot of good bonus actions, and what I do is limited, and I don't want to waste it on goons.
Mooks.
Gooning.
Cool.
God damn it, overkill. Why?
Hi. It's your turn.
So Kai still has the one individual in his face.
Yes.
Okay. We're just gonna give him a fancy old spear to the face.
Oh, man, that's my
Keep
favorite.
it simple. I like it.
It's my favorite band, Spirit of the Face.
17 hits.
Job's done.
I will one day be Queen of the North.
Oh,
Fuck you.
Queen Christina.
No, we're not doing this.
Queen Christina, one day.
I don't know what's happening.
It's a Conqueror's Blade thing.
There's an NPC in town that you access the Fame store through, and she's right near where all the players like to congregate while they're just between matches and whatever, and just the same lines over and over and over.
So you hear when someone else talks to them?
Oh, it's just
she just says it because you're near them.
you're near her. You can hear her talk. It's just there's another NPC who says, you can use Signature to strengthen your units, or use them to get a new one.
Gotcha.
Unfortunately, that one
Like-
doesn't go away at the end of the season.
Nope. A good cannon costs silver, but it's worth it. Something along those lines. There's a
At least that
bunch
one's
of,
actually correct.
Tangents.
I'm not a lion. I'm just an old man who's good at killing.
I'm just a miner.
Anyway, yeah. So the spear hits, deals a bunch of damage. Yeah, cool. Anything else for your turn?
No.
Okay. Sweet.
That was max lightning damage, by the way, just in case that comes up.
Max lightning.
Yeah. That is not relevant for that weapon. I
Actually,
don't.
If it's
believe.
1d6 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1d4, max damage would have been 12, I think.
I
The
didn't say-
lightning damage was
I
the
specifically
D4.
said the D4.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just asking in case they're weak to it.
No. Some weapons that, if you roll max damage, extra things.
Like his crossbow gained charges if he rolled max damage on the lightning or got a crit.
Well, gained. I don't have that anymore.
Yeah.
Well, I never had that technically. That's the other guy.
The crossbow Ifuk had did those things. Does those things because it could still exist. I
Well,
gave the rogue lightning bolt.
Yeah, I've had that for a while and never got to use that.
All right, cool.
Queen Mask
Cool,
Bitch
cool,
had
cool.
to take all of his shiny weapons and items with him,
Bandits.
At least you got the
So
orb back.
you stab this guy.
which I can't use anymore because now I'm now attuned to the mask.
He's gonna try and cut you back for a 21 to hit and a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Do those both hit? Cool. 8 and 9 points of damage. So 17 total points of slashing damage.
No, nice.
The twin pistols is going to fire one at Katsuro, one at Korath. Katsuro, that's a 23 to hit. These moves are rolling well. Hot shit.
19.
And then a 15 at Korath, which I believe misses.
I am
Yes.
going to burn one of my features and dodge it.
Cool.
So my AC is now 24 for the rest of this turn.
Cool. Awesome. So you don't get shot. There are still two individuals trying to now slash at you.
I would say the only person who would have the passive perception to notice this would be Kai, but Katsura has his eyes closed at the moment because of that. Intensely focusing.
Oh God, he went Ultra Instinct.
That's
Straight
why
up.
I called this that.
Straight up. So Kora or Katsuro, that's a 19, which misses. A 21. Did you say it's 23 right now?
Yep,
24?
AC is 23.
23. So 21 misses.
19 plus 5.
24.
Yeah, 24.
That one will hit us a 25 total.
Fuck. I don't have
Hey.
another reaction to fix this
Dodge-
because that's
you
still
dodge
good.
3. Or dodge 3 plus that bullet. So 4 attacks with that. And you take 4 points of slashing. So you we'll say you like deflect most of this attack, but it still just like manages to nick you a little bit. Yeah. Okay. And that brings us to Korath.
Okay. Who needs healing? Anyone?
I'm good.
I could.
He scratched my scale. Singular scale.
I'm gonna go
That
up
was
to
my
the
favorite
turtle.
scale.
I'm gonna go up to the turtle And I'll do cure wounds at 2nd level.
You don't have movement to get to him.
I do not have movement to get to him. I will do healing word at 3rd level. If it will let me hit the this one does the hell? This one doesn't have a roll button on it.
It's 3d4 plus your
Yeah.
caster modifier.
3d4 plus 4. And my life thing, my life cleric thing.
Oh yeah. So it's a 3rd level plus 2, so that's an extra 5, and you get healed for 5 as well.
So 3d4 plus 4 plus 5. And then I also get healed for 5.
Correct.
You get healed for, I don't know why it says flying sword, but
17
my
points.
flying sword heals you for 17.
Because you have the flying
Um,
sword selected at the moment.
Oh,
I will also point out, you cannot attack with your sword because you're bonus action healing for healing word.
yes, I know that.
Okay.
But I will do.
Hey, Montu, how many people are within 30 feet of me? Hostile people.
3.
Perfect.
I will. Is guidance touch? Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Damn it. Is Marcus's character close to me?
You
Or close
backed
enough that I
up.
can get to him?
You can get to him.
I will cast
Yes.
guidance on him.
Cool. Ability checks and saving throws.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks.
No, sorry. Just ability checks.
Yeah, it's not bless.
No.
It's not blessed, no.
Cool. Sounds good. Awesome. That brings us to the sharpshooters. One is going to aim at Simon, who just tried to knock him off the tower,
Valid.
for a 22 to hit.
Do I have my reaction back to Buckler?
Absolutely, you've had a turn.
Then yes, Buckler.
Okay. The other one is going to. Honestly, we're just going to toss a d4 for this. 3. That is Kai. So he's going to pop over the corner, try and shoot straight down at Kai for a natural 20.
Oof.
They're rolling hot tonight.
These are some guards.
For 16 points of piercing damage.
Good thing I got healed.
Yeah. So
Oh,
that
yeah,
is their
thing.
turn. Katsuro.
So I'm not going to open my eyes until after this goes on. But Katsura is just going to straight up disappear, and I now have to make 3 separate attacks against people.
What's this ability? You flourish your weapons. Oh.
Iron Reaver Soul Stealer.
Oof.
I miss one.
Yup.
That one is absolutely hitting somebody.
Yup.
That new dice skin is nice.
22. 2 hits. Oh. I should have had you ask this first before you rolled everything, but who are your targets?
Honestly, I'm kind of just going, so you can decide which one of these I'll hit.
Sure. Cool. We'll go.
That was
The
literally a
guy who's
moment
taking
of.
point is the first. The other guy that you hit with the breath weapon is second, and Double Gats is third.
That was literally a moment of, I'm going to do this, and if you get hit, it's your own fault.
I'm going to stop by I'm going to end up next to the guy who I didn't hit directly.
Mm. That is an awful roll of 3d8.
Yes, it is.
So
It's not even a full D8.
That one's better.
yeah, so that's second hit, third hit.
Yep. The ones
Cool.
that actually succeeded in hitting people.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to just normal attack that guy who I missed the last time.
Oh,
Still miss, I think.
Correct. You are correct. Okay. Now it is Simon's turn.
all right. I'm going to hit the same guy again with some more blasts.
Sure.
Hua. And hua.
This 17 hits.
Okie dokie. And then another roll to get knocked off.
Yeah. On the table is a reroll.
I'm gonna
Gotta
go
honor
ahead
the,
and
gotta honor the cock.
mention that I
Fails.
did not make
Nice.
an unarmed strike as my action there, so I do not have that extra +2 AC.
So you're 17 AC unless you use your reaction. Cool. So Itchy,
Uh-huh.
could you go ahead and roll 2d6 for me as he falls out of the tower?
Sick.
Cool.
That's sick.
He hits the ground and does not move.
Nice.
Cool. That brings us to Kai. Up. But no, you were at the other tower. Cool.
Yeah, and I still got Buddy in my face anyway, so
Yeah, you do.
making ranged attacks is not beneficial. Is there a couple of bad guys that might be like in a row?
Yeah, the two that Katsuro breathed fire on.
And did anybody else like in melee range with them? Or would I be successful
Katsuro would be in that group.
in that?
Yeah, I'm directly behind one of them at the moment.
Yeah.
This one enemy icon looks like the dude from Hunchback of Notre Dame.
I can see it.
All right, I'm just gonna stab him with my spear again then.
Sorry. Sorry, Notre Dame.
Notary Dame.
Not redeem.
Damn.
18 hits. Okay. He takes a chunk of damage.
He has been hit by Eightning.
Your spear sort of like snakes in behind the buckler and catches him. Cool. It is their turn. We're going to have double Gats come out and fire both barrels at Katsuro because he saw Katsuro do some weird ass shit. That's a miss. And a miss. He's like, ah! And misses without really aiming at all.
Things are not looking well for Gatrick.
Then the guy you were first talking to
Oh no.
uh, rolls a 15 with his cutlass and a 20 with his own pistol at Katsuro.
I'm just gonna take that. I'm not gonna waste another feature on that.
Cool. That's this one. You take 8 points of piercing damage as he shoots you. And then Kai, there's two coming at you for a 24 to hit and a 14 to hit. So just the one hit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's 6 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And then 2 cutlass attacks at Katsuro as well for a 14 to hit and 22 to hit.
I'm gonna parry that one with my sword.
With your sword, okay.
That's just a reaction. It only applies to him though. So
Yeah.
I can use my C to
Cool.
anyone else, but that's a +4.
Yeah, okay, sure. You parry that strike. Cool. Korath,
Yes, sir.
it is your turn.
Uh,
Well, I guess you would have been in that sort of cluster there because you guidanced.
Yeah.
Katsuro, but it's all good. I've made the attacks I'm making.
Okay.
I can understand them wanting to attack the guy who teleported around a bit instead of the guy who just touched the sprint in the back.
So that,
Okay.
I
Is that
yeah, okay.
is that guy that my sword was attacking? Is he still up?
Yes. He's not looking
Okay.
great, but yes, he's still alive.
Okay. Cool. I really regret not taking a cantrip that does damage.
You could shield bash a motherfucker.
We never did a stat block for that.
I'm pretty darn sure I did.
Did we?
Safe passage bash. Inventory,
Oh, yeah.
top line.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We did do that.
First
Oh,
thing in your
yeah.
inventory never happened.
That was the thing. That was the thing that happened.
Passage of harm.
Does anyone else need healing?
Not me.
I was just shot.
Yeah, but like, how much health are you missing?
Like how shot?
Missing 12 health.
12 health. I will do Cure Wounds at first level. So 1d8 plus 4 plus 5.
That's a first level. I wouldn't have the full +5.
Yeah, it would be +3.
Plus 3, sorry. You fuck. You heal for 4, 5, 8 health.
Cool. You just undid the gunshot.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I hope that was
and-
worth the action and spell slot.
And then I'm gonna swing with the sword.
Cool.
Spear weapon.
He's a cleric. He has a lot of spell slots.
Attack.
Full casters.
What's that? Like?
No, I'm not.
He's kind of like swaying a bit because he's not looking good. And your
did tell
sword
it to
tries to
not take
predict
your
it and
spell
just
slot,
misses.
right?
What? I know it's a flying sword icon here. What does
Yeah.
a spiritual weapon look like? I know we've
It
been
is
over this.
it is a broadsword, like a
Okay.
yeah.
You
Is
did
that
tell it
like-
to not take-
Mhm.
Overkill, you did tell it to not take a spell slot that time you cast at that time, right? The second time, right?
Your spiritual weapon.
Hmm?
Did you use a spell slot for that? You
I used a spell slot to cast spiritual weapon, but do I have to use a spell slot to attack from it?
no. We're just
Oh,
making
that's
sure that
fine.
The
We're
fact that you
Anakin
posted it
sounds
again in
in-
the chat makes us think you used an extra spell slot.
No, I still have 2 of 3 second level slots
Okay.
left.
Okay. Just double check.
Yeah, no, I have my spell counters like set up here on my desk.
Okay. The remaining sharpshooter is going to aim at Simon.
Okie dokie.
18 to hit.
Does not.
Okay. Sounds good.
With my actual
Me, like-
shield and that mask, my AC is, even without the buckler, is now 20.
Ooh, nice. Cool. That will make it Katsuro's turn. You see that sharpshooter in the tower there, Simon. He seems a little bit stressed. You just knocked his friend out of his tower.
Yeah, and now I'm looking at him as if to say, "You're next."
Nice. I like
how
it.
many people are still nearby me?
There's still those 3 within range if you want to Iron Wind again.
I wasn't gonna do that. I'm gonna. Is there any way I could get them lined up within 5 feet of each other in a cone line?
You can get 2 of them lined up within 5 feet of each other. The one with the twin pistols is kind of like off a little bit.
Okay. I'm gonna punch the 2 in the line. Aiming for the guy who's the most fucked up with that one first.
Sure. You hit him. Cool. Yeah, you like give him a solid like right across the jaw, and he just drops like a sack of bricks.
Okay. Now then, is the guy with the 2 guns within 30 feet of the other guy?
Yes.
I'm gonna line them up and I'm gonna do my fire breath again. They both need to make that sense.
Cool. Go for it.
It's DC.
I'm rolling against DC 16, you said?
Yep. I'm just rolling the damage because it doesn't roll it properly if I put the thing up.
That's a success and a success. So they each take 3 points.
And then
Cool.
melee dude.
That hits. Cool. You knock out the one, like sort of sidestep breath weapon to punch the first guy, and he folds. All right. Simon.
My turn.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to flap a little closer over towards the other tower and attempt to blast him off as well.
Cool. Roll your attacks.
That one will do it. Oh, both of them.
Both hit.
Nice.
Oh.
Claw and claw.
Okay. 16 total damage.
And since they both hit, is he making the save twice?
Yeah.
Cool.
What's your save DC? 17?
17.
Okay. Success and a failure.
Nice.
Did you flew around so like you would just be like over and down?
Just like the same height I was at, just closer to the other tower so that I could knock him off.
Okay, so in that case you'd have to like actually push him across the tower first before he would potentially fall over.
Whatever, like, I'm trying to angle myself so that I'm opposite whatever side of the tower he's closest to, so that he has the least amount of distance to travel to go off the side.
Okay. Okay, got it.
So like if he's standing towards the north side, then I'm coming at him from the south.
So he takes 16 points. Can you roll 2d6 for me?
Okie dokie.
Now you're
Better.
thinking with gravity.
Better than last time.
Cool. He falls and like you hear the thud, and then he like sort of shakily picks himself back up and sweeps around.
All right.
Kai. There's a second person beside you, Kai. He has a musket. He just fell out of the sky, out of the tower above.
I mean, does he still have the musket in his hand? He fell out of a tower.
Yeah, he still has his musket.
Oh, I was gonna say like you know,
It's one of those ones that was like wrapped around him.
Yeah, more or less.
Is he still on the ground?
Actually, he would still be on the ground. So yes, he is.
Okay, Kai wants to jump up above him and pull himself into his turtle shell.
Oh my god, he's gonna cannonball on top
You're just
of him.
gonna green shell him?
Oh my god, I love this guy.
Sure. So
I don't
I
know
would
what.
like to ask. So I love this. So I'm just going to make up some rules on the spot. Would you prefer to use your strength modifier or your constitution modifier for the DC he's trying to dodge with a dexterity saving throw?
My constitution.
Cool. What is that number?
So it's a +3 for my constitution, 16
So 8 plus 3
is 11.
plus your proficiency would be
4. It's 4.
15.
Yeah.
Cool. So he's trying to beat a 15. I'm gonna roll this in the open because Box of Doom rolls are fun.
Nice.
Oh man, the skill defense as well. /R D20. Let's make this public. It's actually 2D20 KL1 plus 7. He rolls a 16.
Ooh.
So he narrowly rolls out of the way. How much do you weigh?
It's about 400 pounds with the shell.
Yeah. Could you roll for me 2d10 and add your constitution modifier as well? That will be the damage he was rolling to avoid. Okay. He takes half of that, which is exactly enough still.
Sweet.
So you leap up and do this, and you hear the very startled, "Ah!" and you feel like just off center underneath you as you hit the ground, a squish. I love it.
Give him the old
That's
turtle
amazing.
quake.
The old turtle quake.
Guy pokes his head out and says, "Turtle in a full shell, bitch."
Good.
Do you currently have inspiration?
Yes, I do. But I'm
Unfortunately.
going to give it to Simon.
Oh, cool.
Sure.
Thanks.
Awesome. So we still have Double Gats and Saber Bro with the buckler.
You turtle quaked the fourth wall with that one.
Double Gats is going to take a shot at Korath and a shot at Katsuro.
The Dragon Man currently staring him down.
Yep. Misses Korath. And 16? No,
That
your
misses
AC is
even
19.
without the +2.
Yeah. And then he's just gonna like turn and run.
How fast is he?
He has 30 feet of movement.
And he's was he not within melee range of?
No.
Oh, okay.
Double Gats. Saber Bro. I'm gonna make a wisdom save for him right now, because he might do likewise. He just saw a man get turtle crushed. We're gonna say that's a 12. Yeah.
Yeah, saw a man just turn into turtle paste.
He is good. Yep. He is actually, he's not the brightest. He is going to try and attack the turtle. You are prone, so he has advantage,
I also have a +4 bonus to my AC.
which makes your AC
23.
okay.
Wait, 23.
First attack is a 23, so that hits for 11 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Second attack is a 24.
Damn.
for 6 points of slashing. It's like, okay, I can do this. Someone kill this motherfucker. Korath, it's your turn.
I'm gonna guiding bolt the running away guy.
Nice.
I'll do it at 3rd level.
Oof. That's double cats.
Oh, fuck you, game.
I'm not going to take your spell slot.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am a generous god. Bahamut is shining upon you, friend.
You tried, Gold Star.
I'm gonna move the sword up to him because it has 30 feet of movement,
Okay.
and I am going to slash at it. At him.
Sure.
$19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
Your
That's
bolt
20.
guided the sword.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Okay.
Just for future reference, that does have 20 feet of movement, not 30.
Doesn't that only have 20 feet? I thought it had the same movement speed.
I'm allowing it.
No, I only said for like future reference because it does.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
The sword was guided by the bolt.
Oh, it does have 20 feet of movement. Oh,
Okay.
I read it wrong.
That brings us to Katsura's turn.
I remember that in Baldur's Gate, those fucking spiritual weapons have shit movement.
Probably
I just
a
recast
wave,
them.
but I'm going to spend a key point to dash as a bonus action and get in front of him and cast impact directly into his chest.
Oof.
Oh god.
Trying to stop this man's heart.
Oh my,
That hits.
it's such a low. Everyone's rolling so low.
How far back does it knock him?
5 feet.
Just 5 feet? Yeah, it knocks him back 5 feet. And he takes 10 points of bludgeoning damage. All right.
Who said you could run?
Give me an intimidation check.
Yeah, Dragon just punched him in the chest and said, no.
Pretty much like appeared in front of him. Okay.
Oh, man. Holy fuck. The dice gods hate us today.
Apparently. All right. That is what happens. Help! Simon.
All right.
Your turn.
So
He is looking pretty rough. I'll say that much.
yeah. So how many dudes are left? The one dude who tried to run, and who else?
Pretty
This
sure
dude who
that
tried to run, and the guy with the buckler, who is
Okay.
by Kai right now.
All right. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast the one who tried to run.
Cool.
Hwah. And hwah.
17 hits. So,
Pew pew.
Katsuro, he's running. You like appear in front of him and hit him, and he's like kind of stopped dead. Improper phrasing at this point in time. And then you say that, and then he gets hit twice in the back. As
Knock
he
him
gets hit
back
by the
into you.
first Eldritch Blast, and he gets knocked towards you. You see the light leave his eyes. Then the second bolt hits him, and like you like catch the body a little bit, as it were.
I'm just gonna
And he-
carefully lay him down after that because I don't know these people.
Kai,
Yeah.
there's still a guy who just like stabbed into your shell.
Not happy. That's my home.
That's where my
You know,
stuff is.
knocked over the teapot.
Yeah, that's
Kai is going to use his bonus action to come spinning out of his shell with spear in hand.
that was a sound effect, all right. That was the thing that happened.
Pop out of the shell.
And with
you guys are
spear
gonna kill me.
swinging.
Come on.
Sure. You attempt to stab with the spear.
Ooh!
Turtle is not happy.
Turtle power!
All right.
I think that's the name of the episode.
I agree. Awesome. You like
power.
the way you come out of the shell. It's like where he stabbed in, and it's still kind of like looking. That's where the spear comes out. So he just catches it straight to the face,
You come out of the shell spear first.
and like all of you see the body like go rigid from the lightning damage, and then entirely limp. There seem to be no more combatants.
I'm gonna go loot my. I'm gonna loot my diamond and platinum and everything else he had on him out of that bag.
Sure. You find your stuff easy enough. You also see he had a flintlock pistol, which does seem to have a bit of an insignia on it of some kind, and a cutlass sword. So it was like pretty simple, like well made, but like basic leather armor.
I'm just gonna take the gunpowder.
You all have interesting stealth techniques. Weren't we trying to do this quietly?
I mean, I did.
We
I
tried.
I offered to do it quietly, and he wanted to be an asshole.
They weren't having
So
it.
now he's a corpse.
I
And
also
I kick him in the forehead.
I also quickly search each of these bodies to see if they have any like documentation, missives, any like information on them that like they would have as part of their station here.
So
Anything
you
that
say
might be
you're
of
wanting
use.
to do so quickly.
Yeah.
Give me an
I'm-
investigation check with disadvantage.
I'm gonna walk over to Kai and give him one of these.
Thank you, sir.
Oh my
Double
god!
net 20. Excuse me.
I'm sorry. What a waste of. I'm gonna say this. What a waste of a natural 20.
Well, if
We've
there's
been
anything
rolling
to
so
find-
shitty all day.
I don't know about you. I've been rolling fine.
Fucking really?
On the body that Korath actually just like looted all of the like items from, you find like tucked into his boot. I'm not sure how you found this quickly, but something
It was
occurs
not
to
well
you.
tucked in.
Apparently, something occurs to you to check this. But yeah, tucked into his boot, you see a note written in a very neat hand that says, "Be on your guard, and if anyone unknown comes to the fort, do everything that must be done." The Commodore.
Well, that's pretty standard. But sounds like he doesn't want anyone to come in, which means we should be going in.
Kai is going to use his life sprig and cast Cure Wounds on himself at 3rd level.
That also gives you a bunch of temp HP, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna drink the 2 potions that I have.
Sure. All right.
I'm gonna
As
go up to the door and see if it's probably locked, so I'm gonna check anyway.
Simon will pocket the note on him, Joe.
A healing potion, remember, is 2d4 plus 2 for a basic healing potion.
Damn, that bitch had some backspin.
Oh, so okay, wait. 4d4
15
plus 2. You said
A basic healing potion is 2d4 plus 2, which means 2 would be 4d4 plus 4.
14. It was the same roll. Oh no, one more actually. 64 plus 14.
So, just to
70.
assume, the gate to the fortress is currently barred. Yes.
Actually, as you approach the main gate itself, didn't see it right away. You see an individual in like hanging from the top of the ramparts by the neck.
Who is it?
How much time did Katsuro spend in Tisbaga?
It actually in the place. He was here for about a week before
Okay.
shit happened.
Roll me a D100.
Wow.
Is that a 1?
That is a 1.
Holy fuck! Remember when you said you've been rolling good?
I know. Every time I say something like that, it immediately goes down.
Holy fuck!
You saw this person around town a couple times.
Exactly 1 times.
But they always seemed like they may be someone of some importance. As the rest of the party approaches, you actually saw him on the deck of your ship.
Katsuro saw him on his ship, or we saw him on our ship?
The rest of you saw him on your ship.
Oh, he was like one of the guys that was with the like that was with that group of guys that were on our ship when we returned.
This is the guy.
Ah, I'm gonna cut him down. I'll use the flying weapon. Cut him down.
Fun. The body falls in a heap.
I was gonna say, you said he was hung. Like, he's already dead?
Yes.
Fun.
I'm still gonna check the door.
The door is barred.
Just out of curiosity, I'm gonna try to impact it.
The guards that we just killed and searched wouldn't have had a key or anything on them?
Nope.
Okay, well, I guess search this body as well.
You hit the door.
I'd have used elemental flow to turn this to fire first.
Fire damage. Okay.
There we go. DM, I need to ask a question. I didn't prepare this. I didn't prepare the spell, but I really want to try it. I want to use Speak with Dead. I don't have it prepared though. It is a.
It'll have an R on it.
No, VSM.
That's components. That's
1 second.
no, it would be in that same section. It have a
Sprechen with Dead. Yeah, it is not a ritual. I also don't much like. As long as you don't cast more spells in a day than you can have prepared, I don't overly care if you had the forethought to prepare that spell.
Okay. It is 3rd level, so I will go and take it off my spell slot list, and I will cast Speak with Dead on him.
Sure. You do that. You have 5 questions.
Who killed you?
The Commodore.
Oh, Oh, we could have
Is
guessed
he
that.
inside? Is he inside the fort right now, or as you know?
Yes. Yes. All of these questions are to the best of the corpses. Like the corpse has to, or like the individual whose corpse you are casting it on has to answer the question to the best of their knowledge.
Before you died, how many people were inside the fort? To your estimation.
Excuse me while I check the map.
1 dozen.
1 dozen. Okay. Hey, you know what? That's a lot less than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, but who knows how long ago that was?
I lean into Ichi and whisper in his ear. I'm out of questions. Give me something.
Was that 3 questions?
That was 3.
That was 3. You said I could have 5.
Yep. That's the spell is 5.
Yeah. I'm out of questions. Give me something.
I'm trying to think what could help us here. Maybe how did he kill him, or like tell us something about anything you can tell us about how he fights? Well, I was gonna say the fact that he was killed by the Commodore, we probably could have inferred also.
Yeah, but like, I wanted to make sure that he was in there.
I'm gonna walk back to the group at this point. My hands are still on fire because I haven't turned that off.
Yeah.
Maybe something about how to infiltrate or how to get in.
Door's locked.
Are there any alternate routes to get inside the fort?
Could go over.
I could fly in.
You can fly a rope up. We can get out.
Or maybe there's like a lever on the other side. I could just fly over and drop the gate.
I wouldn't trust you getting inside without, like, them noticing.
Actually,
It was an outer wall last time.
Oh, okay.
If we're going based on the design of the fort that we're looking at,
you guys have been in this fort before.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So would I have seen a switch to drop the gate from the other side?
No, it was just a large double door. I'm going to move you guys to another map shortly.
What weapons did you see that they were carrying? From were everyone that you saw? What were they? What weapons did they have?
Swords, pistols, one big mace. Watch the cane.
Okay, and that's 5.
Watch the cane, you say.
And after it answers, the magic fades. The like ghostly light that was sort of like swirling around the eyes and mouth of the corpse fades, and the body rests again against the ground, or all on the ground. I am going to pull you all to a map.
Oh God!
Hopefully, it loads for you.
That's doing the 98% thing.
Yep.
Probably.
Time.
And then I need to
Help,
go.
we're being moved against our will.
Help.
Tax of opportunity. Dreadfort 1F.
So the door is like over here.
Oh, yeah.
None of us can see.
Yeah.
Kai has left the game altogether.
Oh, nice.
I now can see.
There we go. I can see. It was Kai's fault.
There's another copy of us inside in the portal room.
I got rid of that. Oh, I didn't reset Fog of War.
Oh, it's there's Bond's character. I miss him.
Yeah.
I can still see inside that room with the other copies of us.
What? There's no other copies there.
I see
Whatever. There's nothing of particular interest in that room.
We somehow traveled back in time.
It's just like echoes of your past self.
Yeah.
It's just a flashback. Don't worry about it.
Flashback.
Oh, I need to adjust this real quick because
Don't move me. How dare?
There. Should be able to see where the door is there.
Oh yeah. Well, take that.
Take what?
Take that.
He's in your space. There we go.
I was standing on top of you.
You just moved
You are not
in.
allowed to be inside me, sir.
Hey, yo.
Hey, listen. What happens
I know
between
what
two
I said.
dragonborns? Stay between two dragonborns.
I didn't consent to this.
We have to keep our race pure.
Does the cleric needs I
would
don't
like
have a fantasy version of the birds and the bees. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because
Kobolds
No,
and the dragons.
No. The bards and the behemoths.
That sounds
Overkill.
like dragon talking to me.
Bards and
you
beholders.
worship Bahamut, yes?
I sure do.
Beholder was
You
what I
know
was
he has
thinking.
a habit of turning other races into Dragonborn, right?
Yeah, I know.
They're not true dragonborn.
Those are mudbloods.
I am being further and further turned off of your faith, sir.
Is there anything I can recall about the last time we were here that would help us with knowledge on how to open the door?
Give me a history check, first of all, I guess.
Okay.
I was never here, so
Same, technically.
Okay. You would definitely remember that there is like an outer, like the upper floor, a lot of that is like outside, like across, especially like this area up here. Like, the wall goes up, and then there's exposed areas with like towers on
So
the other side.
the second floor has an exterior area.
Yes.
So
It's
basically,
like
I
a
could
patrol walkway.
So I could
That's
fly
okay.
up to the second floor and then come unlock the door from inside if I made my way down.
You would remember as well that the stairwells to access that upper floor are way in the back of the building.
Yeah.
I don't think he would have known that. I don't recall him ever going up those stairs.
Oh, valid. So someone probably would have told you that there is that upper floor. You would also remember from the room that you fought Blood, Razor, whatever.
The previous
Razor
king.
Gum. That's it.
Razor Gum.
That's it. Razor Gum. In that like main sort of like hall, there was like an upper gallery.
Kyo's here in the chat. I turn the stream back on and all I hear is Montu going, I'm concerned.
Hey, you missed the really dirty conversation this time, at least.
Yeah.
You would have wanted to be here for it, let's be honest.
Yes, you would have.
you missed overkill being overkill.
Yeah.
You missed Itchy rolling a 1 in 400 double nat 20.
On an
And
investigation.
shortly afterward, rolling a 1 on a D100.
Yeah. God, that's my favorite moment right there. Oh, I'm rolling really great. Rolls a 1 and a 100.
Well, okay. Yeah, what are we doing here, folks?
Okay, so I would know what the minions that frequent this fort look like because of my previous visit here.
Presumably.
I would like to disguise myself into one of said rando minions.
Sure, you do that.
And then I would like to fly up to the second floor and start calmly and nonchalantly walking downstairs.
Sure.
As he goes to do that, I'm going to walk up to the door and cast knock on the door.
You're casting knock on the door.
Well, fucking tell me that before I go with this whole fucking plan!
I forgot I had it. I just went and looked at this key. It has a knock on it.
I am shocked and mad at the same time.
Alright, so I do none of what I just said.
Well, hold on. Let's see if it works first.
I keep that in the back pocket then.
So, I mean, I personally would love the like pure poetry of Simon flying up for a stealth mission and then opens the door.
That is
I forgot.
like Monty Python sketch in a nutshell right there.
Knock, I would like to remind you all that Knock voids any attempt at stealth. It's not quiet.
We're past
I
stealth.
can
The guys
cast
were
silence.
firing. The guys were firing guns and shouted for help right outside of the door. I think stealth's out the window at this point.
You got me there.
What-
Sure.
Is knock a verbal component?
What
Yes.
is it? Yeah. So, yeah. Knock. It is only verbal.
It's only verbal? Okay, then I can't cast silence. Never mind.
Yeah, so you cast knock on the door, and a moment later hear the sound of a heavy wooden object hitting the floor immediately on the other side of the door.
Let me kick it open.
Thud.
Please.
The door opens.
Storming the front door loudly. Got it.
Well, we already
This is
started.
what you see.
May as well finish it.
You just leave Vitro's corpse.
I'm gonna take a step in.
Sure. You walk in and you see another closed double doorway in front of you. The hall extends either direction. I don't know what's going on with the lighting here. I should try and fix that.
Yeah, that's weird.
You
Yeah.
just need to update the program.
Do not do that.
I'll just do that right now, immediately, in the middle of it.
I'm gonna take the corpse, take his corpse, and I'm gonna lean it against the wall, like over here, like he's like resting.
He's just having a nap.
He's having a sleep.
Yeah,
The guy that they hung.
yeah.
Audible from as far away as.
And I'm gonna put a voucher. I'm gonna put a brochure in his
Pamphlet.
a pamphlet in his pocket.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Katsuro. See, large door here.
I just imagine this dude's like soul is on his way to whatever fucking afterlife was ordained for him, and then all of a sudden, because of the pamphlet, his soul just takes a hard right and starts curving towards Bahamut. Whether that's up or down, I have no idea.
Which way are we going? Where would he?
I remember there was a big central chamber where we fought the previous king that's pretty like in the middle of the place.
Alrighty.
Give me a perception check, actually. Or what's your passive perceptions all around?
Oh, my
19.
perception is pretty good.
11.
19.
Oh, 18.
19, 18.
Perception 13, actually. I thought I had proficiency.
Proficiency?
I don't. Different character.
You can sort of like. You hear this sort of like general hum of activity. Yeah, you hear. Like there are people here.
The fact that we just loudly use the knock spells basically tantamount to us walking in and going, "I'm home!"
Pretty much. You don't hear anything coming towards you.
Which way do we hear the sounds coming from, though?
You hear activity in this direction, like off to your left as you're like coming and looking at this next large double door. And then you can hear very faint, especially like you yourself, Katsuro, can very faintly hear. You can't make out any words. You can't even make out like individual voices, but you hear that there is like a conversation happening.
But we don't. It doesn't sound like they're moving. They're just over in that side conversing.
The conversation is coming from like direct front.
I'm gonna try to open the door.
That door opens. As you enter, and so like the door opens, kind of creaks a bit on the hinges.
So open
And
in
you
or out?
hear the
Correct.
they open inwards.
Okay.
Here, I'll glitch you through a wall for a second.
You no clip
Thank
through
you.
the wall.
As you enter this room, you hear the conversation stop.
Is there anyone in this room with us? Are these guards here?
One moment here. Sorry.
I'm gonna wait for you to answer this question.
I
say what
did
I'm about
not
to do.
put those tokens in here. This is awful.
I didn't have time to clean up the fort when company's coming.
But yeah, you hear that there are people through the door.
Any people?
And that is actually where we will end this session.
I was actually gonna say one really dumb thing I was about to do.
Oh no.
I was gonna pull up the hilt of my longsword and knock on the door and say, Commodore, yes?
Oh.
Sure. At that, we will end the session. Sounds good.
I mean, he doesn't know
Everyone
my
please
voice.
tune in
I
next
presume he
week.
doesn't know my voice.
He wouldn't. You are correct. We are ending it there.
All right.
Next week, ladies and gentlemen,
Hopefully.
we'll have at least the start of probably a fight. Probably.
Asterisk.
Asterisk. We'll see what happens. Also, even like next week has a big asterisk on it. You know, it's us.
It do be Christmas season.
When
at-
is it supposed to come back?
With that, I know the other day, Overkill asked me if we were going to play on the 23rd, which is 2 days before the big day for most people in the Western Hemisphere.
I may or may not even be home then, because I don't know when I'm going to be out of town to just be at my mom's for that week.
Sure. What does everyone else's schedule look like for Monday, the 23rd of December?
I have nothing going on.
Nothing.
Okay.
Should be good.
All right. Well, Simon, Itchy, let us know what your schedule is.
Yeah.
I might also just be like social energy out. I know I'm busy all weekend and then I have to work that day.
Mm-hmm.
So we will potentially call it. We will let everyone watching at home right now know what happens. But now back to our usual end of session stuff. Let's do like a little tidbit of character, because we haven't done that in a little bit. Katsuro,
Oh God.
Sorry.
tell us a little bit of trivia about Katsuro.
Brain drawing blank. Give it to someone else.
Hmm.
No thoughts. Sorry.
It happens. Does anyone have a tidbit of character that they would like to share?
I'm a red dragon.
Yes, you are, buddy.
I'm gonna put it in record that Korath is colorblind.
I am actually colorblind in real life, so that's kind of funny.
I'm a gray dragon. Armor Hide in the chat. You're a bad dragon.
Ooh.
Why?
Yes, I'm only a bad dragon on days that end with Y.
Because why? I actually thought of something for Simon. Back in his home village, where he was part of like the town guard militia kind of thing, he was head of his class in archery.
Nice. I like it. Anyone else like to share with the class?
Katsuro is a huge fan of gardening.
Nice.
Spends a lot of time specifically tending to medicinal plants.
Hmm.
And
All right.
Kai hates sushi, but he loves pepperoni pizza.
Same.
God, what the fuck?
How did those two things coalesce with each other? I want a pepperoni pizza sushi now.
I mean, I have heard of sushi pizza before going to sushi places.
On a relevant note, I started an Instagram account specifically for cataloging pepperoni pizza from different places. Check it out, pepperoni.ichi on Instagram.
If you are disappointed that it is not pepperonichi, don't worry. I said that too.
Pepperonichi.
On Ichigram.
Yeah, that's I guess everyone, because we've established that Korath is colorblind.
He printed
All
those
right.
pamphlets in grayscale.
Hey, Overkill, what do you breathe, Cloud?
What do I breathe? Dirt.
Dirt breath.
Air?
You're not wrong. Well, fuck you.
All right.
Carbon monoxide breath.
Yeah. Okay. At that, I'm gonna sign us.
You don't want us to have any more random tangents like this? Come on, man.
I mean, it's the end of the day. I'm tired.
Which I call rangens.
Of course you do.
I just need to get it out of my brain. You know how it be.
Oh, I understand.
Ladies and gentlemen at home, follow, like, subscribe, dingle the bangle, do all the things. I hope you enjoyed it. Clearly, we enjoyed it. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen, and anyone who doesn't fall within that. Itchy, take us out.
See you all next time. Make sure to check us out Twitch, Ixie Studios, and That Overkill Guy, and YouTube, Ixie Studios, to watch the whole series. Hooray! See you next time. Bye!